Alright, welcome back to some Bears franchise, you cute motherfuckers. I ended up just playing the other preseason game, just off stream or recording basically, because it's the preseason. How many of y'all actually care about the preseason, like real life or in the game? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Executive decisions already been made. Regardless, we have to cut 21 players to meet the 53-man roster, and there might be some interesting names being cut. I'm not too sure. Got to keep Nathan Peterman around. He's about to get Super Bowl MVP for us, so he will stay. Not actually. He'll probably get cut. Um, Adrian Colbert, not that great to be honest. I don't mind cutting him. Um, Jalen Jones is still pretty young. I'd like to keep him around. Ojemudia, I think I'd also like to keep around. Same with uh, EQ St. Brown. Travis Homer is probably going to get cut. Same with Pettis. But Pettis and Homer both bring value to our special teams in their return ability, kick or punt. Um, so that is kind of an interesting cut. I'll have to go with one of them and keep the other. It might end up being Dante Pettis actually that we keep because injuries are on in this. This is trying to be like realistic as we can be. We'll cut. Ah no. Cut Isaiah Ford. I think we're gonna cut Travis Homer. That might be unpopular, but I'm gonna do it. Probably same with Nasimba Wester or Simba Wester. I don't know if that N is silent or not. Joe Reed, Reese Fountain, Josh Blackwell. 94 speed is something to work with. That's interesting. Tristan Ebner. We already have three really good backs in Foreman, Johnson, and Khalil Herbert. I honestly think I would rather keep Travis Bell here than Andrew Brown. Travis Bell in real life actually has been. He had a really good game against the Titans, I think it was. I don't know how he did against the. Was it the Colts this last week, week 2 of preseason? But he looked good in the Titans game. Might as well keep him around. AJ Thomas, I think you're gonna get cut. Pinkney, Pinkney. Oh my God. Um, I actually don't know because Patrick Scales could be like listed as a tight end, but he's actually a long snapper. And I know I'm trying to keep this realistic, so technically we'd want to keep that around. I think Kellen Deich is gonna get cut because that would be the only reason you'd keep around a 31 overall, 35-year-old tight end is he's a long snapper. Am I wrong in that? I think Nathan Peterman is gonna get cut. We have PJ Walker, who is a good enough backup, and no, Nathan Peterman's not actually gonna get a Super Bowl MVP. Let's be real. Um, I think Fountain is gonna get cut. Man, I don't know. I think those will be the ones that we make. We're just gonna let the computer do the rest. Um, we do have some trade offers as well for our newly brought in tight end in free agency, Robert Tonyan, and Rashid Shaheed. is actually a pretty interesting trade. We could use that speed, but we'll look at these other ones. Malcolm Rodriguez help our linebacking core that is desperate for it, and Jalen Tolbert out of South Alabama, I think 2 years ago now. It's an interesting guy. I really liked him coming out of South Alabama. I think it was South Alabama. Stand out there, obviously. I really liked him in the later rounds. The thing is, we're not like stacked at tight end. I think Robert Tonyan could be super valuable. So I think we'll decline these trades. But Shaheed, Rodriguez, and Tolbert are all very interesting trades. If they're still on the table by week 1, maybe. But I don't know. I think Tonyan could be very, very helpful to this team. So we are going to let the CPU cut the last 10 players. We did 10 or 11, I believe. So we did the majority. And now we are going to set our season goal, which the NFC North is tough. I think we can get to 7 wins with this schedule, but it's going to be tough. 4 might be a little more realistic, but I want to try and go for 7. I think there's no reason we can't be 7-10. I think we can beat the Saints. We can beat the Panthers. I think we can beat the Commanders. Cardinals, obviously. Falcons. I think you might be able to steal one against the Packers early week 1 because Jordan Love, it would be his 3rd career start, I believe. Maybe 2nd. And I think you can just find some upsets in there against better teams. I think the Raiders aren't that good as well. No reason we can't beat the Broncos after what we saw last year. Obviously, they have a new coach in Sean Payton, but I think we could do it. I think we're going to go with 7. I don't think playoffs are in the vision this year. I think we'll still be top half of the NFL draft, even top 3rd. And we'll be searching for another franchise piece, maybe on the offensive line, defensive line, secondary, receiving room, quarterback room, if Fields doesn't pan out the way we want him to. So you can see all Madden is on right here. Simulation. We'll do 10 minutes and see how it goes. We will do accelerated clock, so the video isn't like, 2 hours long or whatever. Even though edit it down, it wouldn't be, regardless, but we're going to do accelerated clock, all Madden, simulation, so we get the best gameplay, per se, that we can get. Most realistic, all Madden, simulation, 10 minutes, accelerated clock. That's what we're going for. So don't get mad if maybe we dog on, the AI one day. I'm not the greatest Madden player. I will admit that straight up. I am not the best Madden player there is. But there's going to be some times where we get blown out probably, and times where we blow out teams. I don't think we're going to blow out the Packers. I think this is a pretty even matchup. I think they got us by a little bit. Look into the opening day keys here against our historic division rival. And I think to beat the Packers, defense or offense, I don't really know. I think we'd have to have a better offense to win. Probably in the running game. They have a pretty damn good secondary. So that's our goal. 150 rushing yards on the day. Draft class. I want to do realistic draft class for 2024. And then the rest be auto-gen. But I don't know how good or complete these draft classes are, so this might just be fully auto-genned. rookies. We'll see what this draft class has. Caleb Williams. This one looks a little more filled out, although Joe Milton at top 10 is wild. We'll see. Jared Verse obviously is incredible. My top pass rusher in next year's class as well, unless this man right here, JT Tuimoloau, can become a little more consistent. Got a Mecca, JC Latham, Quinn Ewers, Kalen King. So this, at least the top of the draft class, looks a little bit more there. Kind of drops off, though, after a little bit into some obvious generated players. So we're going to go with this draft class. It is what it is at this point. If I could change it back or knew how to change it back to just Madden generated, I probably would. But we're going to have the good, like, you know, top players in next year's draft at least. So it is what it is. What does matter is getting in to week 1 against the Packers. We are in Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Let's do it. And here we are, week 1. Crowd is going nuts. Ready to see this newly found Chicago Bears team. The kick is away. We receive. Treston Ebner will bring it out to the 19-yard line. And I got to remember that there is the new rule of we can fair catch it inside of, like, the field of play. So something to definitely look out for, because that could be key in just good field position. But we're not that far off from the 25. I think we are going to go with a cheeky little run here. Khalil Herbert going to go right at this Packers D-line, and we're going to get 3. And Nate Davis is injured on the first play of the game. That is not good. Our starting right guard out in an instant. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to run to the opposite side of the ball, try to get Justin Fields out on this corner. And good read. Justin Fields will get 6. And it is a very manageable 3rd and 1 here. Just an elbow bursitis. I thought it said bruise. He should be fine. We're going to get him back in here. 3rd and 1. We come out in a passing play. I like that out route to Kmet. We snap. We throw. Kmet. Justin Fields misses him. He was wide open. And we're going to have to punt. I'm not going to be unrealistic and go for it on our own 28. It's just not worth it either. Man, that's unfortunate. Good punt coverage, though. Drop him at the 32. And here comes, I believe, the 4th-year man out of Utah State, Jordan Love, for his 3rd career start, if I'm not mistaken. And he's got something to prove. They didn't pick up his 5th-year option. They did give him a decent contract, though. I think we're going to come out here and man. Yeah, that Jordan Love contract, very interesting to some people. I think it was smart for the Packers, like, if you really look into it. Oh, play action. He's got his man open, I believe. That's the rookie from Oregon State, Luke Musgrave, and it was. So they pick up 2 there. They come out in 5 wide. TJ Edwards is marking Jaden Reed, and that is a absolute mismatch. We could not stay with him even if we wanted to. So a huge gain of 22 yards there. So they come out and pass it on 2 straight downs. Maybe we'll look for a run stop here. As TJ Edwards coming from the opposite side of the field read it perfectly. That's why we brought him here. Fantastic play from the newly acquired linebacker. Love, handoff, Edmonds, spamming A, and we'll get him down. 3rd and 8. Can we get off the field? We have to get off the field this year. We cannot let teams just keep drives like sustained. As this one, I think Kyler Gordon's gonna get called for a defensive pass interference. That is horrible. We were there right on time. That is insane. No, that's a horrible call. I don't care. And this one's a run, and Tremaine Edmonds is in. Stuffs him at the line of scrimmage. So as you can see, our 2 linebackers that we signed in the offseason, well, real life Bears signed in the offseason, already making a huge difference as TJ Edwards is on that tackle as well. So 3rd down here. We're going to switch into man coverage. Try to guard the under, and we give up a touchdown. I switched on to him and just didn't comprehend what I should be doing. Wow. Well, Green Bay Packers open up their 2023 season, and Jordan Love opens his first season as a starter pretty damn well against us. We should have gotten off the field on that 3rd down. We got there a little bit early, I guess. And that's what happens when you know, give up big penalties like that. Just can't happen. Can't have it. I think we're going to come out here in the shotgun passing as well, like the Packers did. Little 12 personnel here. Tonyan and Kmet on the field for us. And Mooney is going to be open here, and we're going to get 9 on 1st down. Just take the easy check down every single time. As we might have a decent look here at DJ Moore. And we do, no we didn't. We didn't see the safety. Oh my goodness. That could be the worst 2 drives we could start out on. As Rashawn Gary grabbing his knee, coming back to this season off of an ACL injury. So you hope that's not what that was. Not good if you're a Packers fan, though. As we're going to have to recover here, as that one is off the hands of Jaden Reed. We got lucky there. That crosser developed very nicely, as we do not have any sort of pass rush. And I think we're going to try to get some, because we need to find any way to speed up the processing of Jordan Love. We need to make him make decisions, not him just murder us in the middle of the field. Luke Musgrave, welcome to the league. And the Packers might not have Aaron Rodgers anymore, but they still are the Bears' father. My God. All right, we got to make something happen here before this game gets a little bit out of hand. Oh, man. Ebner, we're going to take it out again as the right side of the field opens up, and Treston Ebner to the 40. Fantastic return. Great blocks. Good start. We needed that. As you can see, the Packers have that momentum switch. We're going to hand it to Herbert, and we are going to get nothing. It says we got up to the 39, but I really don't think we got even that much. We got to open this up. Get some crossers moving. And that is absolutely locked up. We're going to try and take off with Fields. And Fields will get a first down. We move. Just had to pull it, man. Or not pull it, but tuck it and run because we had to get something started there. That was looking like it. If we don't get a first down on this drive, like, it was looking pretty bad for us. As we're going to try to speed things up here. They move into double high safeties. They go switch it to one. Mooney's going to be open, but Justin Fields misses him. The pressure got to him. And that could have been a huge play. So now 3rd and 7. Can we find something up the seam? We can. But why the... Oh my God. You know, sometimes things just don't go your way. But we still got 3 quarters of the game. Let's try to pin them deep, as that might be a little too deep. We're going to try to bring the blitz ourselves with Tyreek Stevenson here in the slot. As they hand it off, so... What was that? As you can see, I'm not good at this game. I'm just not. But we're going to figure it out together. We're going to man up here. As a huge hole opens up, we were in the gap. Aaron Jones apparently is the greatest running back of all time. That should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage, even behind it. And it's a quick 21-0 here in the first on 10-minute quarters. Insane. As no one is open here, we're just going to take off and we're going to get the first down. Easy does it. Take what the defense gives you, man. That's going to be us the rest of this game and try to work this thing back. As Tevin Jenkins just can't handle this defensive line. At least the interior, it seems like. As DJ Moore is open. So that gives us a manageable 3rd down, and at this point, this is 4th down territory. Try to short game it. If nothing's there, we're going to take off. As Khalil Herbert is wide open, and he's got a lot of space to work with. Khalil Herbert tries to hurdle, but gets stuffed. Ford comes up to make the tackle. We're going to try to go back to the read option here. As they bite again, and we're going to slide on this one. Don't take the hit. Be smart. I know I'm using coach suggestions, but, like, I don't want to just do cheesy plays the entire time, so just stay with me here. But here we go. Oh, and we're getting blitzed here out of the pocket. Good block by Darnell Mooney to give us the crease to the outside. Justin Fields is doing a lot here for us. About our only offense we have. And we're just going to hand this one to Herbert, and he gets some great blocks up front. Khalil Herbert down to the 12-yard line. And we're going to take this one to the second quarter. Think about it. Get some stamina back, but right at the end there, we're cooking something. So that's good. But we're going to try to bring it back here. We're going to trust our guys. And this angle route might be open. It is not. Fields getting rushed. I probably should have stepped out of the pocket earlier. I didn't see anything. I might have missed someone, but it's a bad sack to take right here. We'll try to work it back with that in route on Claypool, maybe. There's nothing really open there. I think I had Claypool if I stuck with it, but Packers are making it very difficult right now to get anything going. Got to come away with points, though. No! I tried to fucking touch pass it, and that's going to be another interception. I think I actually had it if I lobbed it in there to Kmet. I tried to high pass it and everything. That was not a high pass. I mean, Devondre Campbell barely even jumped. I know he's like 6'1", but like, that's not a high pass. Cole Kmet's 6'4", 6'3", whatever he is. So back on defense we go. And I think we got to put some pressure on, man. And Aaron Jones is absolutely cooking us right now. We had some really nice stops early in drives. But this is just manhandling of a game as there's a stop. We push him forward for 4, though. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Not looking good for us here. And somehow Christian Watson holds on to that. He basically caught it with his back. Jalen Johnson was all over it and just holds on. So that's unfortunate. We're going to stack the D-line right here. As we get a pick, TJ Edwards, he threw it right at him. TJ Edwards, big time play. And that is absolutely huge. Edwards just sitting in the zone right there, and Jordan Love just threw it right at him. Unbelievable. So back on offense, we get bailed out by our defense, and DJ Moore is wide open. How is that a bad pass? That is unbelievable that that is not a catch and run of like 30 yards. Well, we got to keep trying to get this thing going, and that's going to be a TFL. Rashawn Gary comes back, makes an excellent play. I thought he was going to run right past DJ Moore, and now we're sitting in a bad spot yet again. They're going to be playing the line. 3rd and 14. Nothing crucial, and another bad pass on the fucking drag route. What is going on? Am I pressing something that's putting this in the dirt? I don't get it. We're going to get some good punt coverage there, though. Mark him at the 13. Oh, my God, dude. I think that could have been a first down as well by DJ Moore. Again. So 3 interceptions here. Early on it, and Christian Watson again. Kyler Gordon all over him. Just nothing. They're catching everything, and we got to get a man on 13 over there. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Oh my goodness, we're getting killed. Is that Hunter Henry? Interesting. I don't think he's even on the Packers in real life. Maybe the AI making some plays. As we get a huge tackle by Tremaine Edmonds. Dontavion Wicks with a catch. So that's who 13 is. Gotta watch the run. Play action. And see, what is that? That is absolute bullshit. What just happened there? We can't throw a simple 3-yard crosser. Shallow crosser, that is. To DJ Moore. But Jaden Reed is catching passes he doesn't even see. As Jordan Love completes another one, he is 12 of 14.
Here we go.
And we're almost to the end of this first half, and it is not looking good. As we got to swim that good break up there. Jake Sanborn, one of the two, I believe. Good breakup finally. As we got to get off the field here. 3rd and 7. And he's left wide open. I think that's my fault, to be honest. I think I was supposed to be in that zone. Stack the front. Too easy. 28-0 Packers. We should have points. One of the interceptions is my fault. That last drive, I really think we could have done something. Actually, both the interceptions were my fault. Let's be honest. Not a good opening day. Herbert outside Campbell. Read it all the way. We need something big. Chunk play. Something. As we're going to roll out here with Fields. They're trying to push him. I think we got the first down there. We did. Got shoved out of bounds. So yet again, Justin Fields in his legs. Really the only thing working here for us. As that one is going to be a TFL. Smoot read it out to perfection. Let's try and get Khalil Herbert going. That's good blocks there. Good screen, and we're going to have a nice 3rd and 1 there. Try and get the confidence back up for Justin Fields here. We need it. Now let's get the first down. Nothing there but open space. Justin Fields slide down. First down, and we're going to go to the 2-minute warning here. We need to find some plays that are working. Obviously, the shallow crossers were working. We just couldn't throw the ball, as that's a nice out route by Darnell Mooney and a great catch. Hustle to the line. I think we got Komet out. Jair Alexander. As Jordan Love gives it right back, Kyler Gordon. Great pick. Was not an easy one to make. Christian Watson actually got him on the route.
Here we go. Good.
So we still have hope. Somehow, some way, we do. As that's another horrible pass, and that was almost another interception. I'm just not going to throw shallow crossers anymore, I guess. We got to get out of this. Claypool, open. Claypool to the 3. The 4. Sorry. As Herbert's going to get stuffed behind the line. We need to block, man. As Rashawn Gary is murdering us. We got to call a timeout here and get a good play going. We're now backed up to the 11-yard line. Oh, we had Herbert. Can we get a block? No, we can't. Robert Tonyan just runs away. As I said, though, We're going to take our 3 if we could get it. Points are coming at a low rate today. Unfortunate that it took us basically the entire half to get that. That's pretty unreal. I think we were in the red zone 2 other times, as that one is returned pretty nicely to the 28. We are gonna just not give up anything deep here. Play quarters just to make sure nothing gets over our heads. I was gonna play man up 3 deep, but that seems kind of cheesy. As Aaron Jones gets lit up. TJ Edwards, big time tackle. And that, I believe, is going to take us to halftime, and it does. 28-3 here in Chicago. Not what we were hoping for by any means. But I think in the second half, the goal has just got to be put touchdowns on the board and see where it takes us, because the interceptions outside of the one to Jair, I truly believe are all my fault. Maybe you could say I just didn't see him, but I really think Cole Kmet could have boxed him out and caught that ball. But it is what it is. As we'll look at this one. Chargers up 14-0 on the Dolphins. I think we'll go back to the second half. I think throwing it short has to be a focus. And we got to defend the run. Big time. Santos will kick it off here, though, in the third. As another decent return out to the 22. Some good blocking for the Packers, but let's get something rolling here. Let's play some good defense. RPO screen. Christian Watson nowhere to go. Somehow gets one, but great tackle and recognition by Kyler Gordon out on the outside there. Pretty well designed play, actually. As we don't stick to our gap, and Aaron Jones continues to dominate with those jukes, man. What in the... It just breaks the AI. Like the defenders. Absolutely torches them. We should have pushed the gap there to fill it so he couldn't go anywhere. We don't, and he ends up getting 9 more. Gonna come with the mid blitz here. Just pull user Dion or Jaquan Brisker. And Aaron Jones, time after time. We had 6 guys on the line. 6. And we get blocked hat for hat. Without question. To be honest, why would you do anything else if you're the Packers? I mean, just killing us on those inside zone runs. As you can see our draft class, we hope the man down in the 5th round pick, Noah Sewell, can become a backup linebacker for us. Really good player in college, as our guys just aren't running to Aaron Jones. I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was TJ Edwards, but he just stopped. Literally just stopped in front of him. And we're back down to the 3-yard line. And they try A.J. Dillon. He trips and falls to the 1-yard line. Sewell in for this one. And no one covered Hunter Henry. Easy touchdown. Oh my God. It'd be a miracle if we don't let up 50 in this. Come out here. Got 2 in the back. Looking for anything. DJ Moore is wide open. That's an easy pass play. The frustration is definitely boiling over, though. 35-3 early in the third. Actually, about midway through now. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I called a run play. I thought it was play action. We still get like 3 somehow. Oh my goodness. That could have been so detrimental. DJ Moore! Good route running. As we're going to pull it now. Moore. Hold your block, man. Hold your block and we might have a chance at the end zone. We'll take another first down, though. Audible here to bench. Hopefully that can get Mercedes Lewis or Khalil Herbert open. Oh my god, the interior O-line is just not there today. Justin Fields will fall. But he picks up 7 in the process. Go with true bench here. Switch DJ to our right side. Tunyon and Lewis to the left. We're going to switch it up, go run. Khalil Herbert gets maybe 1. Looked like he might have been hurt there. I don't think he actually was. Go back to that inside zone. I think we can get a first down. Just line up the blocks. 4th and inches. Do we get cheeky? Just flip it to the left side. This should be pretty easy. Justin Fields, 1st and goal. Just like that. Now we're going to flip it. Halfback dive. Go right up the middle with Foreman, and he gets 2. Let's get a play action in here. Maybe a sprint out. Could get us an easy score here. Back across. DJ Moore catches it, though. We hit him late. Doesn't matter. Little bit of a risky decision, but Fields to Moore. 1-2. It was dangerous, but DJ Moore has very secure hands, and we are finally on the board with a touchdown. Let's go make a stop, man. We go back to man. This looks like about the same as that RPO screen. No way they would run it again. Again, it looks like our defenders are just standing when the ball is in the air. And I don't know why. Obviously, last time it was on the run. TJ Edwards gets shaken off. Eddie Jackson tries to make an angle. Aaron Jones is absolutely killing us. He might break Adrian Peterson's record of single game rushing yards. As we just take a bad angle on Dontavian Wicks. That should have been a tackle for maybe a yard.
Let's go. Shot 17.
We're going to try to cover the middle of the field here. As there should be someone in the flat, and we're not. Jalen Johnson comes up and makes the tackle on Musgrave, but the damage was done. It's first down at our 26-yard line. We're going to use a Brisker here and bring him down. And we get completely shut off. Aaron Jones, 14 carries, 199 yards. He is about at the 16-yard mark per rush, as Jaden Reed is just making plays. The Packers receivers are making plays for Jordan Love and our receivers are not making it for Justin Fields unless their name is DJ Moore. This is incredible, man. Can't believe what I'm watching here. Is that one? Tyreek Stevenson was on the under, and I switched to him, and I just missed it. I pressed X or Y too early. I don't know. I kind of mashed buttons. I fat-fingered it, and it is 42-10. Green Bay. Maybe I should have set the goal to 4 wins. Our O-line and D-line, man, cannot keep up. Let's try and get a spark here with Ebner. And that's another good return to the 28. The kicker actually made the tackle there. And we're just going to run our offense, man. There's no reason to not just run our offense and get plays down. That goes for 2 somehow. But we got to find some plays here that get guys open. Like Mooney should be getting open. DJ Moore has been, so can't really get on him. We take our check down to Herbert here. And Herbert makes a nice juke and gets about 9 out of it. And that one's batted down by Rashawn Gary, who we thought might be out for the game, comes back and has made some huge plays for the Packers defense. As 3 down linemen, we're going to take what we can get. Khalil Herbert gets about 7. 3rd and 3 here. Big down. And I think we're going to take off here. Fields gets the crease on Kmet, but we run into him, and it kind of slows us down there. Gives Kenny Clark the chance to catch up to us, who chased us from the down lineman spot. That is insane. Fields. He's got Kmet, and why is that play so far out of reach? That just shouldn't happen. It shouldn't. That's got to be a catch. I mean, that was like playing catch in the backyard, seriously. As that one's way out of bounds. It's a good thing that it is, because I think Jair would have came up and made a play on that one. Bad decision on my part. Just frustrated. We've had multiple, and I mean multiple times in this game, where we could have huge chunk passing plays. Or just first down plays, which in this game are monumental. And they just really haven't gone our way. Herbert, nice route. Try and punch our way through. Devondre Campbell's a strong man, though. Here we go. 4th down play, go to. What do we have to match? And DJ Moore just didn't block Rasul Douglas. That was going to be a huge play. That was going to be a first down, no doubt. Unbelievable.
Here we go.
Aaron Jones, easy 4 yards, man.
Ready.
Oh my God. Christian Watson, deep out route. Too easy.
On the ready. All right.
And Aaron Jones, man, this is unbelievable. He is shaking off damn near every first tackle that we've had.
Check pitch. Slows check. Hut.
He's just getting to the second level every time. We have to make some changes to this D-line. No one has made a play on the D-line. I haven't called Gibson. Zach Pickens, Jones, Travis Bell, no one. And that's going to be another touchdown. We take a poor angle. At this point, I don't even care. The Packers have made us our little sons, and we're getting pissed on. If we want to be competitive, we have to be competitive with our rivals, and we just aren't. Herbert tries to truck through Campbell again, but Campbell makes a nice stop. We're just going to go hurry up the rest of this game and see what we can do. And nothing is there. Throw it away. I mean, I kind of didn't help our left tackle there. He had to let go. Looking for Mooney. We got to watch out for the zone on Jair. Can't give up an easy play. But DJ Moore on an out route. And that's got to be PI, man. Another punt. Another just unfortunate end to a drive. And it really just... It's all piled up this game. Wasn't our day. Sometimes that just happens. Unfortunately today, we just didn't show up. We were not ready. Jaquan Brisker again makes the tackle at the second level. Oh no, that wasn't Jaquan. Yannick Ngakoue. Another guy, that's the first time we've said his name. TJ Edwards makes a nice play, but Jones falls for 3. Third down. Can we get off the field? 2-minute warning, so the bleeding is about to stop. Presumably. And we finally make a play on Aaron Jones. TJ Edwards, first man through. I believe it was Jalen Johnson followed him up. But my, oh my. Pain is the word of the day. Ebner trying to outrun him to the corner, just shouldn't have done it. Justin Fields will come out, try to run our 2-minute offense and just see what happens. It was a rough day, to say the least. Oh no. That was a bad read. 13 of 29 today through the air. I think we got to next week we got to just establish the ground game more. I went away from it a little bit too early, I think. As Khalil Herbert gets open on that one for 17 big yards. I believe that was a second down, but still a huge play. I think we're just going to hope DJ Moore actually just beats his man. Claypool just sits there, takes one off the shoulder and keeps going. He gets 9. Good play there from Claypool. And that one is a... oh my... What was that? What? Excuse me? Darnell Savage? Okay. Pretty janky. Komet wide open. Unfortunately, we're finding a rhythm when they're playing prevent defense, but anything helps as of right now. 35 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts. Preston Smith was gaining on us. Kenny Clark can't find it. Justin Fields, 16 carries for 114 yards. We can take that away from this game at least. You don't want to take away the fact that he had 3 picks, and 2 of them were really bad. Komet open in the middle of the field. Campbell left him. We're going to call a timeout here. 20 seconds left. Can we get something out of this drive? Devondre Campbell is chasing. Somehow we get a first down. Fields had to work for it, though. It might be there. We're standing in. I think we got Mooney. He overshoots it. And it's a pick at the 1. 4 interceptions on opening day for Justin Fields. And that one was just inaccurate. Mooney was open. Overthrows him. Owens makes the easy play, and that is all she wrote. Jordan Love comes. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can't knee it when you're in your own end zone, I guess. And Aaron Jones has been unstoppable. 23 carries, 278 yards. There is going to be a change on the D-line. Our key to victory in that dominating offense, yeah, that didn't quite work now, did it? Although we might have gotten the 150 rushing yards. I didn't even realize that. So bad, man. Is there a D lineman that someone's willing to give up? Noah Igbenogany. There is a D lineman. Let's look at the free agent market first. Let's look here at the tackles. Jordan Phillips is also a decent player. These are obviously going to be older players as well. Michael Brockers is pretty good. I say pretty good. Pretty good to be, you know, on the open market in week 2. A good veteran piece, I should say. We need run stoppers, and Daquan Jones might be the guy. We have the cap space to do it. So, we will sign Daquan Jones. And hopefully, that can make a difference on that D-line. We will have to cut someone. Might be Terrell Smith. I think it's going to be. Well, we're going to hope that that can fix it, but next episode will be week 2 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and hopefully we can not allow almost 300 rushing yards, but to be honest, I'm not going to promise anything. I think we're going to move both of our rookies up one position as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. Tough way to open the season, but sometimes that's how it goes. And this team's young. We're developing. And hopefully we can keep building chemistry, because I don't want to lose to 39 by 39 points again. I want these games to be competitive. I didn't play that well either, I know that, but we weren't helped out much either. So, week 2, on the road, we're in Tampa Bay. I will see you then. Thanks for watching, and peace.